Good morning, world. This is Madelyn Hubbard here. I wanted to kind of come to you today a little bit on a different topic than normal. I've been seeing a lot of people talking a lot about this is my year for love. This is my year for love. I've even said it for myself. I've been really inspired by seeing a lot of the things that Chanel Cooper Sykes has been posting lately. She said, when the queen is ready, the king will come. And I so totally believe in that. I believe that this year is my year to make sure that I have taken care of my throne so that my throne is together. So when my king comes, we'll be on the throne together. See, that is so key. You definitely don't want to be out thinking that, if you're not completely satisfied with the way you're going, with the way you're looking, whether it's your weight, whether it's your success, whatever is going on with you, that's the type of man you're going to attract. So if you want to attract someone that's complete, someone that has his stuff together, that king that you're talking about, well, let me give you a clue, ladies. You have to be that queen. You have to get it together. And if you have guys in your life that you've been dealing with over the past few years that are not getting you anywhere, it's like you're chasing these guys and they're not really responding the way you want them to respond, or they're here and then they're out and they're doing all of these things that you do not want in the man that you want to marry or the man that you want to spend your time with, then God, let those people go. I was talking to my sister this morning and I was just like, everyone that you dated in the past, if they have not been promising for your future, there haven't been guys that you see yourself truly being with, because that's something you really need to think about. Think about that today. Are any of these guys people who you want to marry? Any of these guys men that you want to carry their last name? If not, ladies, let them go. And I understand that's more easier said than done, especially when you have emotions tied to those, but you really want to let this be a year of you building your throne. And how do you do that? You do not get blinded by past emotions. Why? Because if you're blinded with all of your past emotions, this guy that never could act right, he's still in the picture. You're still talking to him. Every time he texts or call, you respond. Then guess what? You're blinded. And what's going to happen? That king that you're really looking for is going to walk right past you because you're blinded by your past emotions. Guys, that is so cute. So key. So if this is the year that you're saying, this is my year, I feel it in my spirit, I am going to find my man, the man of my dreams. He's going to come sweep me off my feet, but don't be blinded. So that is so key today. Just anyone that let's say a guy that you've been like crazy over in 2013, 2012, but it just was not working out. Guys, give yourself a break. Give yourself a break. And my best advice today is to give yourself a break from that person, because if he is that king that, give yourself a break and he'll come back. If it's meant, I always say, if it's meant to be, it will be. So give yourself a break to explore. And if he's not, guess what, guys? Your true king will come. But like I say, you can't be blinded by those past emotions. This is so key. So I really wanted to kind of talk a little bit about on that, because I know a lot of us are talking about our financial goals and our business goals, but guys, women, men too, you're out here, you want that love to come in 2014, so you don't want to let Mr. Right or Mrs. Right walk right past you because you have this big fuzzy vision in front of you of this person that was not Mr. or Mrs. Right in 2013, but you're hoping they will be in 2014. Guys, let it go. Even if not for a while, give yourself a cleanse of that person for a while. And if they're meant to be, they will come back. I promise you that. It always happens that way. But you don't want Mr. Wrong to stop you from getting to Mr. Right. And for guys, you too, Mrs. Right. You don't want Mrs. Wrong to get in the way of Mrs. Right for you either. So this is so key, guys. This is 2014, and I'm out here with you. I am out here with you. This is going to be my year as well, but I made a vow to myself that I will not let my past emotions blind me from my future, which is opening my eyes to possibility and not letting that vision, because it's funny how even though you don't walk around with the sign on your forehead, it's like a feeling, a aura that people see, when they look at you, and they may keep going if you have that welcoming, opening personality, like, I am the person, I got my stuff together, then they will come. So, just get yourself, be your queen, be your king, and that king or that queen will come for you. So I think that is so key. So really think about that today. Cleanse yourself and get yourself ready for your king or your queen to come. All right. Be blessed. See you at the top and not from the top. Bye.